So yesterday I was not doing anything, and I thought of making a list of things I would improve in the game, and this is a full list that I've done yesterday and today. So if I miss something, let me know in the comments. But yeah, these are my opinions. Of course, you can disagree, but all of these are just stuff that I think if the game changes, it will be for the complete good. I mean it. I fucking mean it. First thing, this is not in order of most important or less important. I just listed on like what was popping in my head and I put it on the phone. I'm gonna put it on screen, but I'm just reading from my phone here. Enable the option to run two characters of the same name, just like Dokkan. That doesn't mean that like you can't run like Sage 6 Pebs Naruto with like Sage Naruto. Of course they have different names, but for instance, Sage 6 Pebs Madara could not be run with the new Sage 6 Pebs Madara because they would have the same name. I just think they would be better for balancing. PvP, as we all know, it's not balanced because of it, and even PvE, running Double Final Valley Sasuke in a heart raid is just, wow, that's so difficult, am I right? Removing fakes from the gold pool. Right now they are 30% plus of the gold pool. I've checked, I've done the calculations. Fake golds are over 30% of the gold pool. That's insane. They should be removed. There's no reason why you would want to pull a gold, because they are just awakens of the 4 stars. If you want one of them, you can pull them as a 4-star and awaken. There's no reason to pull them. Enable 2 times in multiplayer, and then the host enables it. If you don't know, even on PvP there is gonna be always a host, so the host enables it if he wants to. Of course that would be kind of like coming down to if the guy is not a brain dead, but I feel like most people would. Have an option for lower graph settings. I don't know if most other gacha games have that, but particularly my phone, which is the Xiaomi Mi 5, I think is the name of it. I don't know. It's not that expensive phone. It's pretty new, but it's not that expensive. It costs like 250 euros. And when I use Kage's Ultimate, the game crashes. So it's a very heavy game. Revamp the real missions. The real missions right now are terrible, completely god awful, useless. So revamping them. Having a reduced ninja road difficulty after it's done for the first time. Of course, the first time you do it, you do get a guaranteed stone. You do get also like a stone piece and 30 pearls, or 27 plus you get 3 more if you do it under 100 turns. After that, I think they should reduce the difficulty. Like those 3 pearls that you get after you do the 100 turns, that could be it as well. After you've done it under 100 turns, the difficulty decreases, because honestly, like, yeah, you done it the first time, it's difficult, you got the stone, but doing more times is just like, why? I want to do them more times because I want to get the stuff from the shop, but the angel is just so really annoying. I don't want to do it. So I think that would be cool, just reducing it after you've done it the first time. 1 5-star guaranteed each multi, just like on Dokkan, every single multi is guaranteed an SSR. Remove the guarantee. Oh, this one is a big one. I said this multiple times that I don't like the main unit to be guaranteed in the banner, in the 9th step. I think that like it's kind of like pointless. It's not a gacha game, but this would be like a good thing. I feel like. Removing the guarantee in the 9th step, but the banner would give tickets throughout the step-ups, and these tickets could be also summoned for a Blazing Festival unit. If you played Legends, you may know kind of like a similar system where you do the step-ups, you get tickets, and then these tickets guarantee you a sparking or a 6-star, and it could be any sparking, but the main in the banner have an incredible rate. It has an incredible rate. So even though it's not guaranteed, it does have an incredible rate, and you're probably gonna pull them. And if you pull them, you're still gonna be excited. Right now, like, there's no excitement of getting them in a 9th step. You can think like, oh, I get excited. Like, people that played the game for a long time don't get excited anymore. It's just an issue. And maybe the ticket would be just the featured units to get, like, let's say they bring back the featured units, which they should. Every banner should have 4 extra featured units alongside the main unit. You get one of the 5 units, you know, randomly. So you could get the one that you want or not, but at least you're gonna be getting a very good unit. Nonetheless, because Blazing Festival units are all good. I mean, are they? Yeah, they are all good, except like some lower trash, and they wouldn't be featured anyways because they're that old, like Tsunade and Gara and stuff. Don't make SS ranks every month. Honestly, I'm sick of SS ranks. I feel like a lot of people are also sick of doing SS ranks every single month. It's like, it's just a chore, right? Kisame's SS rank was garbage because you had to use Shisui. You couldn't do it without Shisui. I feel like they should only do SS rank sometimes, you know, because they either are rushing down the SS ranks to the point where the SS ranks are not very original, or they just don't even care. They are not original, and they're just difficult for no reason. Except like Obito was incredibly easy, it just took so long, and it's just okay. And then you do it, you get a 5-star crystal of the awakening pod, and okay, cool. It's not fun. Do it just like every 3 or 4 months. I don't care about SS ranks anymore. It comes to a point where it's not special, you know? When Kage was revealed to be an SS rank, that was special because it was the first one. But then when you kept doing that, it became not special anymore because it's one every month. Make every single emergency and impact available at the same time, or rotate it every day, just like Dokkan does. I don't know why we just get like 3 emergency missions and 3 impacts every single week. Like right now, we do only get 3 impacts. Like when it first came out, we were getting 5 impacts, but now we get 3 impacts and then a super impact. That's it. And most of them, like, you're gonna have to wait for them to come back. For instance, right now, in this exact moment, I wanted to record a video on the SS rank Night Guy, but I missed it for like 5 minutes, so I have to wait 4 hours for it to come back. That's insane. It should be available all the time for me to do it. I don't want to wait 4 hours to make Night Guy. I think it's trash. And then increase the luck on the emergency mission drops from 1 to 5. They did it with what was his name? Kakuzu, and it was great. I liked it. I think most people liked it as well. I have no fucking idea why they didn't just keep doing that, because I personally don't grind emergency missions just because of I don't want to grind the same character 99 times, and he's not even gonna be a good unit anyways. So why would I do it? It's just increase it. It would actually make me grind it. Give old useless units meaning again throughout some sort of Blazing Awakening or Extreme Z Awakening. Extreme Z Awakening, if you don't play Dokkan Battle, they grab some of the really old units and they make them good. That's pretty much it. I don't know why. We still have use. Oh, of course, I say Dokkan Battle, but they also still have some really useless units. But a lot of them, a lot of like these old units, like for instance, the first TUR in the game, it's Incel, and Incel was a pretty much useless unit, but he got it in Extreme Z Awakening, and now he's a top tier unit. It's like, why don't you do that with old 5 stars? Bring back that fucking Skill Killing Sasuke that I have a lot of copies of, because now make him good, okay? I hate pulling him. Just bring the old units back, or Blazing Awaken them. When Blazing Awakening was like revealed, we thought that was gonna be it, and people were excited about it. But then we discovered was this trash thing called Blazing Bash. Okay, moving on. Start making celebrations even without reasons to do it, just to keep the player base happy with something cool, like some cool login bonuses. Dokkan has started doing that quite a while ago, I would say a couple months ago, and it's really cool because every single day you log in, you get some stones and you get some items and stuff, they have no reason to do some of these celebration campaigns, and they just do it because why not? You know, why not? Why not? You're just gonna be keeping the player base happy. You're just gonna make people log in every day. Just do it. Just do it. Is it that difficult? Is it that difficult? You're gonna be making money, man. I don't get it. Every now and then, make an extremely good banner without any announcement. It would be good for surprising players, and will probably make the game money since players won't be expecting that. We have this formula, right? That every single month, there's gonna be a Blazing Festival, there's gonna be a Blazing Bash, there's gonna be a normal banner, and there's gonna be a week that there's nothing. I hate it. I completely hate it. It's very formulaic. Formulaic? I don't know. There is a formula, and they just keep doing it, and they just don't stop doing it. Break a little bit. Make it so this month there's the Blazing Festival, but also there's this crazy good banner. Like, they just did a New Year's banner for Dokkan. This is why I'm actually talking about this. It caught us off guard. It really caught us off guard. I spent all my stones on Gogeta, and I had to buy more because I was not expecting for it, and it's a crazy good banner. I don't want to miss on it because I know I'm gonna be missing out. I know people that never spent money are gonna be like, fuck, I need to buy it. And I say that not because I want people to suffer and have to pay. I'm saying the game doesn't make any money. That would make the game make money, and that would make the developers have have more, how can I put it? They're gonna make that's gonna make the developers want to make the game more. I don't know. I don't know if I placed the words correctly, but I think you get what I mean. If the game is not making money, no one's happy. You know, no, the company is not happy, and the game will die. That's simply it. Dokkan has been making a stupid amount of money, and the game is really good right now. It's better than it's ever been, and the player base could not be happier. I mean, it could, but the player base is happier than before. And what they're doing is this. You know, they just keep making old units good. They keep releasing some extremely good units. They make crazy good banners that have a lot of value, and the player base like it. Wow, I'm lost with my own notes. Okay, add 7 stars. Like, why isn't there a 7-star yet? I preferably would be Hokage Naruto in my opinion, but just add a fucking 7-star. What is the issue? I know since the beginning of the game there's not been another thing other than a 6-star and above, but why not? Just do it. It's not even like I even noted this. I don't care if they would be broken. Most new celebration units already are, but the extra number would just make it more hype. Like Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke are broken. They are the best units in the game. They could be 7 stars. Just tweak the number and say 7-star. People would make it like it's a huge deal, and it would be. Like some of the LRs on Dokkan, I would say they are just like TURs, but just because they're LRs, they're different, and that means a lot. That does mean a lot. Bring movie characters into the game. If you don't know, there's no movie characters in the game, which I think is bullshit. Bring like the last Naruto. We don't have Shippuden Naruto, which looks a lot like the last Naruto, but it's not the same. The last Naruto and the last Sasuke are crazy cool. I would love that. Make collaborations with other games like One Piece Treasure Clues. I think it's One Piece Treasure. I never played that game, but they did one with Dokkan and it was pretty cool. It's not even like something that important, but it's something that would be cool. You know, it would be cool. And again, keeping the player base happy, because it would be cool. Bring 1 or 2 new regular banner units with some Blazing Festivals. If you don't know, on Dokkan, with like some very celebrational banners, they bring some new regular characters with it. Now, on Dokkan, it's kind of bad, because these new characters kind of like make the pool a little bit different. If you don't know how the pool works, the summonable pool works on Dokkan, it's different than Blazing. I'm not going to get to that, but they are kind of made to make the pool worst. But on Blazing, it wouldn't be, because it works differently. So I think that bringing like 2 new normal banner units every single Blazing Festival, or just some Blazing Festival, would be nice to make the 5-star pool bigger. Because when you get a 5-star and it's not a Blazing Festival, it's like, well, if it's not like Yagura or Sage Naruto, it's like, well, that's kind of trash. So bringing some new ones that would be good would be very, very nice, you know? Okay, I had to take a second to breathe because I wasn't breathing. New Gaiden every month or two. I don't know why they stopped. Like, they made a Gaiden for Kakashi in the second anniversary, and then waited like, what, 11 fucking months? I'm exaggerating right now. But they waited so long to make Itachi's Gaiden for this celebration that we had, and it took so long. I thought they stopped making Gaidens altogether. I thought they were gonna make it every month, but just make them every month. Why not? It's 3 pearls. People would be happy with the 3 pearls, and it's a free cool character. Like, even though Itachi is pretty trash, like, it's cool. Revamp Phantom Castle. This is one that I have no idea how they would do it. I just think Phantom Castle as it is not fun anymore. Maybe it was when it released, but it's not fun anymore. After doing it like 30 times, it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Make it different. I would say like change the stamina system. The stamina system is pretty bad. The current format is not good. I have no idea how they would. This is one that I just don't have any idea how they would change it. Probably the only one in the list, but like I just don't have any idea, but I don't like it how it is. And I think they have good potential with the Phantom Castle because it's a cool concept. This is one that I don't even know if they can, but enable the option to link the account with Facebook or Twitter. Dokkan can do it with Facebook, and Legends can do it with Twitter, Gmail, and I think Facebook as well, which is crazy good. I linked mine with my Gmail. It's really good because you can never lose your transfer code. It's impossible for people to like hack you. Like I got hacked on Blazing. For the ones that are new to the channel, I got hacked on Blazing because some idiot managed to get my code. It's so easy, and just linking will be much better. Better to like, whenever you're transferring to a new device, you have to pull out the code because the code is so complicated. Like, fuck off. And this is my last one. I'm probably missing out on some, so again, if you have some other ones, leave in the comments. But a store like Baba Shop, if you don't play Dokkan, Baba Shop, I'm gonna explain what Baba Shop is, I have the notes. You sell some characters that you don't want, being farmable or pullable, and you get coins to buy goodies like scrolls, like ramen, like the awakening pods, like just something to trash on these characters that we don't use, like those garbage 4 stars and 3 stars that we get on summons. They just get deleted for like 10 real, which is nothing. Just do a Baba Shop, or I don't know what name it would be, like Granny, and you sell them and you get coins. Also summonable units that you have like extras of, because now you can't run doubles, you know. So just sell them for like a crazy high amount, and then some farmable, like you can farm these by like farming emergency missions and impacts. Of course they wouldn't be the same as a summonable unit, it would be less, but you would still be able to farm these coins, and I think it's a good system. So these are my ideas. I could be completely wrong, who knows. So while I was reading my notes, I somehow skipped one of the most important ones, and it's one that people are probably familiar with, which is raising the rates back to how it was. Again, I don't know how I skipped. I have it in my notes. I'm looking at my notes and I have it here. Raising the, I even put hashtag raise the rates instead of like just increase the rates. So yeah, going back on the rates to 1%, it was perfect how it was. I don't know why. I know why it reduced. They thought, oh, reducing the rates is gonna make us more money, but it actually backfired and people stop spending money. I want to spend money in the game. I've said this multiple times. I now personally, when I started playing the game, when I started making videos, I couldn't spend money with the game. Now I can, and I want to, but I don't want to get fucked by a banner that has a 0.83% rate. I'm just not gonna do it. It's terrible rates. people that can't spend the money are not going to because the rates are so awful, raise it back. Why not? It was a terrible idea. Just get it that you're wrong, and it was a terrible idea. You're losing your player base, and no one likes it. So yeah, go on, continue with the video. I don't remember what I say after this segment, but I think it would improve the game. And yeah, and I say this because I know the player base is not happy, and I just feel like the game is not happy with itself either, because it's not making money. Games are made to make money. This is how reality is. And if the game doesn't make money, they're not going to be happy. And if the game is not good, the player base is not going to be happy. So some things I said, I know the company would profit with, and the player base would also be happy with some others. There has to be like a two-way in, you know? The company has to make some money, and the player base has to be happy with something. That's how Dokkan does it, and I think they do very well. That's how Legends do it, and I think they do very well. I don't play other gacha games, so I don't know others, but these are my two examples. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe.